Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make a Christmas decor using simple things that we have at home. Here I have a piece of cardboard. I'm going to cover this cardboard with blue chart paper. You can use thermocol also. So this is just a waste piece of cardboard. Now I'll show you. So this is the blue chart paper. I'm going to cover it with this completely. I'm going to bind this. Now you can see I have covered it completely. Now we'll keep this aside. Now I have two thermocol balls. So it's of different size. One is a little bigger than the other. So we're going to use these thermocol balls. Now I am using a cutter and I am just going to cut off a little bit from one side of the thermocol ball. We are going to cut it from the bigger ball, and now it can sit properly. And now we are going to keep the other one on top. So we are going to fix it this way. So I am going to use a toothpick to fix this one now. So using a toothpick and just poking it in. I will also use a little glue and fix the tiny ball on top. Just pierce it and it's done. Now this is ready. Now this is a foam sheet. This is a black foam sheet. It has glitter on it. You can choose anything you want. So I'm just going to cut one piece of this foam sheet. If you want, you can mark it and you can cut it. Now I fold this into two, and in the middle we'll just make a small curve. If you want, you can mark it and you can cut it. Just a small curve. In the front it should be a little pointed. As you can see, this is how you have to cut it. So it has to look like this. Now we are going to use glue, Fevicol, anything you like, and then you are going to paste it like this. So you can see how it is going to be pasted. We have to completely paste it, and then the rest we will cut it off. So if you're feeling it difficult to keep it in place, you can use ball pins. Here I will be using ball pin. So I have put glue here, you can see. So I am going to paste it. Just hold it for some time and it will be done. I am using a ball pin just to fix the tip of the head. Now you can see how I have fixed it. This is how you need to fix it. Now I am going to cut the wings. with 2 small pieces of foam, the same foam I'm using. Just cut it in the shape of the wings. Just pull it a little bit so that it gets a little curve, just with your fingers. So you can see it is having a little curve there. Now we will fix the wings on both sides. So now it is fixed here, you can see. Now for the feet, again I am using 2 pieces of foam and I am making a cut just for the shape of the feet. So here there are 2 feet here, so we will just fix it like that with a little glue. Now you see, this is how I did it. Now for the eyes, I'm going to take bead, a black bead. You can use anything for the eyes. You can even use pearls, you can even use thermocol balls or anything like that. I'm using black bead. I'm putting this black bead inside a ball pin and I'm going to just fix it. Just press it inside like this, so you can see one eye. So you can see I have fixed 2 eyes there. Now for the beak, I have cut the same foam piece into 2 triangles and put them together, and this one I am going to stick it . Now you can see this is how it looks. Now I'm just cutting a small piece of red color foam into a flower like shape, just giving it cuts and making it look like a small flower. And also we will make a small white dot and we will keep it aside. We will be using it in the end. So like this we will make it and keep it. Now this is ready, so this will be kept aside. Now like this we want to make the family. I'm going to make a family of father, mother and 2 children. So the same way I'm using bigger balls and I'm making 4 of them. So 2 children. Now you can see father, mother and 2 children there, all made in the same way. Now we need to give them some extra accessories. So here I have taken big buttons and small buttons. Buttons in the sense I have cut the same foam into big squares and small squares, and I'm going to stick it. The father is going to have 3 big buttons, and the son is going to have 3 small buttons on the belly. You can see this is how I have stuck it. Now we are going to make mufflers for all of them. Like for the girl I am going to use red, for the mother and the daughter I am going to use red tape, and for the boys I am going to use blue tape. Now you can see all the mufflers are fixed in the neck. You can see them. Now we need to make the hat for all of them. So I used glue stick and I cut it and I stuck into the shape of the hat. Now we will fix the hats on each of their heads with the glue stick, and the tip of the, you can see, and the tip of each hat I will use thermocol balls and fix it. Now I have kept it aside. I am using a handmade paper, and I have taken strips of it, like totally 4. This is the smaller one, and 3 strips which are 30 centimeters in length and 10 centimeters in width. So we have to fold this into a fan, just like a zigzag folding. You have to fold it, and you have to cut off in the tips. I will show you. So this is how you need to cut. So the edges look sharp. You can see this is how we have to cut. We have to fold it fully and then we have to cut it. So now you can see I have folded and I have even cut it. Now what we need to do is we will bring all this together like a cone. First we need to stick this part together and then put it together like a cone, and we have to put some glue and stick it. So just hold it in the hand like that, and then add a little bit of glue in the middle and hold it for some time so that the glue can dry and it will set well. So this is how we have to make it. We follow the same method to make the others also. So all are ready now. You can see. We'll keep them aside. Now I am using another piece of cardboard and I am going to just draw half of the cardboard to a C, and I'm going to cut it. Now you can see this is how I have cut the cardboard. Now I am going to use this satin ribbon and I am going to stick it and wind it completely. So now I wound the satin ribbon. You can see it's ready now. Now I am going to stick this on top of the base what we made earlier. So I'm just going to keep it like that, and I'm going to stick it. So here behind I have given 2 pieces of triangle cardboards just for the Now this is going to be the back part. Now I am going to cut a few pieces of thermocol, small pieces, using cutter. Now using a skewer stick, I am going to put the skewer stick inside the flowers one by one, and now I am going to stick it on this board. Now I am sticking it on the board. You can even use Fevicol and do it, but it will take some time to stick. Now I am going to cut off the edges of the thermocol and make it somewhat round, and I am going to place it on top of this. So I am going to put some glue there and stick it. Now the other one I am going to place it on top of it. So we are going to put some glue on top of the thermocol. Before we place that, I am using cereal lights here. I'm just making small circles, winding them into small circles, and I'm going to put it on top of it. Like this, we will place it and we will close it from top. Now behind we leave this wire there from back side. Now we will take this wire from top and we will repeat the same here also. Now finally I have put in the skewer stick and I am using the star and I am just going to pierce it from the top. It's made of thermocol, so easily you can just pierce it inside. So now I have stuck the extra lights onto this C what we cut. And I have used tape and I have fixed it there. So you can see how it looks from the front. Now we are going to place the family here. I place the family. Now I am going to hang some bells in the tip of the C, and I have also decorated this with some leaves and flowers in the front. You can use anything to decorate it. So in the tip I have used some bells, and I have also added some pearls in the tip of the Christmas tree. So this is how it looks. Now I will on the lights and I will show it to you. So you can see the lights are on and it is so beautiful. I will show it from the front now. So here our beautiful Christmas decor is ready. They are so beautiful. You can make this at home and you can place this anywhere in your home or even gift it to your friends or your loved ones. I hope you will try this at home. If you like this video, kindly like, share, and please don't forget to subscribe. Kindly support this channel. Thank you so much for watching and see you in the next video.